Actually, it was a kind of accident. All my animation is started with an accident. I was in a hospital, and in order not to be crazy, I started to do stories with drawing. And my brother studied at that time at the art academy, so he brought this drawing to the teacher. And the teacher said, bring him over, and we'll see what he can do. And then I went to the art academy and started to do animation. And later I tried different techniques. I started with drawing animation and moved to sand animation and this animation and that animation. And the day I touched plastilina, I knew that this is my medium, that it's totally responding, and the minute I think about something, my fingers creating it without any problem, any delay.
How old you was?
I think 22, around 22 when I started doing animation.
And what is when you teach how to use plasticine? What is the more gratification thing, looking at people learning?
The first thing, a bit about my love to plasticine. It's a magical material. It's very cheap. You can find it anywhere in the world. It's colorful. Every child played with this, and it's ideal to animation. And my suggestion is, first of all, to have the basic equipment for creating animation. And today it is so cheap. There is a free software of stop motion in the internet. Any very simple camera, including web camera, is good for that. And then just to start moving it. After you start moving it, you start to discover the rules, that how to deliver the plastilina feelings and body language and a character. So you start, and then of course you start to develop little stories, and you start to develop the feeling for directing, where to put the camera, close up, long shot. So during playing with the material and moving the material, you really start doing animation. And as every animation, the amazing thing about it, that it includes so many things: storytelling, design, choreography, animation, directing, sound, voices, music. So in one film you can use all your abilities in different fields. So this is really the magic of plastilina and the magic of animation in plastilina.
And in your course, in your
workshop,
we did an animation, and in 2 hours we shoot something like 1 minute of animation. I think it's good, but I think you need more time to make a great movie, right?
Yes, the nice thing especially about plastilina, that you can really make in a very short time a film or a part of a film. Of course, when you want the film to be more professional, you have to do pre-production, more serious pre-production, to know exactly what you want, to act the action of the character. But the nice thing that you can try and immediately see the results and immediately improve yourself. So you can do a film in a very short time, but you can also prepare it properly and prepare more professional work as you go on with the material and with the animation. I think it's an amazing opportunity to meet other people with the same interest, with the same language. First of all, the visual language of comics, the visual language of animation, and then we discover that we have a common language. We are from the same region around the Mediterranean, and we have very similar temperament. And although each one was born in a different country with a different language, there is so much in common living around this little warm sea. And you discovered that it's a warm people, very friendly people with so much in common. So it's an amazing opportunity to meet together and to discuss, talk, exchange ideas about the things we love, which is comics and animation and life, of course.
Yeah. And what do you think about Cagliari?
It's an amazing place. I only taste it, but it really erased my my interest and curiosity and appetite, and I'm planning to come back as soon as possible, maybe in the spring, maybe in the summer, and to explore Cagliari better and all the island of Sardinia much better, because it's fascinating people, fascinating food, wine, everything is great here, so it's really something special for me.